Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
I really hope you listen to the essence of this message. Glad you dressing so expressive and you're moving in percentage. Advantage.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here is Marcus Semien. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. On to Freddie. Double play. Here's Turner now. Homer to lead off the ball game. Swings through that one. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Bye.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris.
Dobby hasta casi. Goldman por fin llegó. Burns llegó. Belt llegó. Falta Kim ahora. Y pues ahí Freeman. Freeman lo sacó. ¿Dónde está Freeman? Dobby. Burns, Goldman, Belt, Kim. Freeman. Ok, Freeman ya llegó entonces. Voy a meter a Kim ahora y a Beverly. Tengo que faltar ellos dos. Yeah.
Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Paul.
The pitch.
Molitor.
In the air out to center. Snyder settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And here is Michael Conforto. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. The tag, and he's out. Mike Napoli now at the plate. one carrying. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Francisco Lindor. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple.
The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Mike Yastrzemski up here. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swings and misses. 0-1. To the right side, Lindor. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And there's the strike. 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one pushed foul. JD Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Throws across the diamond, and Martinez back here at the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Nolan Gorman. On to first, and a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Larry Doby. Snyder racing after it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jake Cronenworth. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
To second, there's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Jonah Heim stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. That's to third. Zips it to first. That's the inning. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, right field. Acuna on the run. Brings it in. And there's one away. Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball. Alvarado, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a little roller right side. And he's out on the tag. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Gossage ready. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Gossage deals. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2 now. That one opts against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Cronenworth with a relay throw. Safe at second. Now it's Devers at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Ripped on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Devers back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
That one down the line, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Donkeys taking on the Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off for the Donkeys, the third baseman, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. Bounce to third. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ryan Reynolds here. That one is absolutely belted. Conforto on the move, heading back some more. It's gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Liner, base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Brooks Raley taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Got him. Now 1 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Grounded to third, could be 2. Molitor over to second, double play. What a twin kill. Bottom of the first. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Line drive. Pulls up on it, that's a base hit. Here comes the throw. In comes the run from second, and it's a 1-run game. Now Mike Napoli. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Napoli está desacatado. Napoli está desacatado. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take
and Devers hits that one.
Hablamos mal, maricón. Tú hiciste 2, tú hiciste 2 carreras, yo no te puedo hacer carrera a ti, te voy a cuitear. Vas a seguir.
had a hunch, and I'm a critic hunch, and we ain't got no lunch, and now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a parent. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike, I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right, like MC bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass, I'm super should probably go and get my shoe rack, like homie don't do that, go and get my Stanley Kubrick post pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if we would've turned me earlier, I would've caught it. But real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the southern product. Like diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go instead of preaching, man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. Already gotta see. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big like what you doing? Girl with the been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Puerto Rico going up against Abu Dhabi. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat. Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
The wind and the pitch. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there, and that is out of here. That was a moonshot. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. The batter will be Michael Conforto. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And here is Devers. Check swing. Went around. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Johnson. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Lindor retired, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Next to hit, Paul Molitor. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Now a check swing, but he held up. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today? Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Man at second. And now 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Chisholm whips it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the
Ese
bleeding.
tigre no tiene suerte, bro.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Up the middle, Lindor. The throw to first. One up, one down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Jimmy Rollins, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one misses in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Conforto hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bell on the move to the alley. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Top of the second. And now the center fielder, Larry Doby. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Doby on at first, nobody out. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Conforto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air, center field. Williams gets under it. And there's 2 away. Now a long throw to first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Napoli. He's already homered in this one. First offering misses the mark. That one missing inside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Rafael Devers up to hit. Now it hits him in the chest. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Lindor checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air to left center. Williams gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. The 3-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Freddie Freeman the opposite way, and they've got their first run. It's 6-1. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield to the right side. In time to Devers, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Check swing, and that's a ball. That one hammered center field. Doby ranging back and caught on the warning track. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. On a line out towards center. And base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul.
Back here at the ballpark, up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. What a stop. Gets it to first. Great play from his knees for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped left field. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 7-1. 1 out, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0. Duran in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, left side. Holliday makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Larry Doby.
Doby swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And it's fouled away. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
In there at the knees.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Jose Alvarado gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Number 2, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a foul ball. Cronenworth leads off first with one away. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball one. Inside, just missed. The 2-1. Rips one to right. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. Now only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And a curve drops in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that'll do it. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris.
Let me talk let me show them how I feel for real. These ain't ill, they ain't got no skill, they ain't got no will for real. I was 10 and 2 on Central Road, trying to make my dream come true. I'm trying to let y'all know just what we back to back. Shack for a pack of thing wasn't on F. As a matter of fact, it was half of that. Stop going to church like what it's all worth. What would Jesus do if he was in these shoes? If Johnny pull up, I'm in the trunk. I was off that Jesus. Had the passion of Christ, I ain't need a Jesus piece. Just needed the people to believe in me. I ain't need an AP to put my city on the MAP. Was away from the ECC. The OG told me stick to slaying them ABCs. Some cash on you mean business. Go above and beyond. Evolve, these so primitive. Left scene ain't leave no witnesses. My name must be Abraham Lincoln. I'm innocent. Life is too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes, y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Cinnamon intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need Hollandaise.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Yankees and the Elite. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. At the plate, Luis Aparicio.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Gossage ready. And that one wrapped foul. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player inducted into the Hall of Fame. Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. Gossage deals. Bounce to the left side. Seager sends it across to first. One out in the top of the first. And here is Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Fouled off to the right.
Little Louis may have been the first player from Venezuela to make it to the Hall, but there'll be plenty more behind him.
And a foul ball third base side. Another interesting fact about Aparicio, in his entire 18 years in the big leagues, he never played a single inning at any position other than shortstop. Got him swinging. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Napoli. In the air, left field. Betts settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Swung on, belted. Back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Marcus Semien goes deep, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. So now it's Corey Seager. Up the middle, Aparicio. And Seager is set down. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. That's down and in. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
The 1-2. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Eugenio Suarez at the plate now. That's ball one. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Slides, but it gets by him. Nice grab.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Out to short. Aparicio. They get the force. That's the third out. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The right-hander back to work. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next offering is downstairs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Edwin.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting fifth, the center.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down in the order. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. In the air, out towards left center. Betts is on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. And the pitch. And that's outside. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Here's a big power threat. Mike Napoli, righty reliever out of the pen, Justin Lawrence. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Out towards right center field. Bell tracks it down for the out. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Lawrence, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there.
Aparicio toss to second, throw to first, safe.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Simeon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. There's a swing and a miss. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk,
a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
And it's even up.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Trout is there. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. And now, Luis Aparicio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
2 outs.
Seaver.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He blasts one out to right, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. And now Mike Napoli flied out his first time. Center field. Trout settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Loco, yo estoy desacatado con fucking Mike Napoli. Wait,
Back here at the ballpark, Seager stands in now. Lawrence back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is
se vaya
strike
por lo menos,
one.
ojalá que se vaya por los fucking Mets. Para que
And
lo
that one
azaren.
fouled off. Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Ripped on a line to center.
Oye, Rubén,
trouble
tú
here.
viste
Puts it
a
away for
Mike
the
Napoli,
out.
loco, está
And there's
desacatado
one
conmigo,
away.
bro. Eso es palo y
Great swing
palo
of
que
the
da.
bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Mira, me lo
Oh, this
sacó el hijo
one
de puta,
blasted
me ganó el
high
juego.
and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That should fire up the dugout, and they walk it off and win it 4-3.
Yo tengo hace rato, yo tuve canal de YouTube primero que el de Twitch. Yo no lo he colado ninguno de los dos. Yo quisiera no transmitir por ninguno de los dos. Yo quisiera transmitir por Kick, pero no tengo una captura de pantalla. Por Kick se gana más, se gana dinero de verdad. Y ahí no es ni que cuántos viewers, dependiendo de los viewers, y te pagan por hora. También te pagan por los viewers y por hora. Te pagan 16, de 14 a 16 la hora dependiendo de los viewers. Si tienes más viewers más altos, te pagan de 17 a 20 y pico la hora y sigue subiendo. Sí, pero ese Kick, papá, eso tiene que tener una captura de pantalla obligado. ¿Y qué yo hago, Batarrilla? Métete para eventos, singa tu mind. Yo estoy casi en Josecito ya. Vale 500,000 esa carta, ¿oíste?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Pirates taking on the Yankees.
Los White Sox le dieron decline a los 14 millones de Tim Anderson. Ahora Tim Anderson es un agente libre. Oíste.
Ready to go now. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Tim Anderson ahora es agente libre.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Que los White Sox declinaron la opción de 14 millones de Tim Anderson. Ahora Tim Anderson es agente libre.
Well struck right field. That's back.
Yo no sirvo.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yo estoy jugando con
Man,
un
I
equipo
love
jodido,
that
yo
route.
tengo
The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Lo bueno que en el evento no se tiene que hacer 2 y 0, se puede hacer 2 y 1, te dan a la maldita por el senda del diablo.
On the run, sends it over to first and save.
Donnie.
He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center
Oye, Ricky
field.
Martin estaba bateando y
Ashburn
Rubén.
pulls that one down, and there are 2 outs.
Ricky Martin está hecho una vez.
Gary Sheffield getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Rollins, the lead runner out at second. Sheffield at first, 2 out of the inning. Popped up left side. And that is the inning.
Tiene que descansar la vista. Oye, ahora.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is
Eso es lo que era, bro. Estamos grindeando, bro. Es con el ranking que estamos jugando, estamos grindeando.
And he deals. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
A ti te cansa, claro, bro, porque hasta yo si juego 50 juegos con la puta máquina.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Michael could
Juega Vento, ya se está jugando con la máquina, bro.
A big, strong guy can untie this game with 1 swing.
Chisholm going back some more, and it hits the top of the wall. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
First pitch swinging, went up
Como
there
fue ya de los 4 quedaron con vela.
hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out.
Oye, 7-20 con Napoli con 11 honrones.
Mad about driving one off the wall.
Strike of the outside corner, bro. And a count 1-1.
Eso es lo malo de Napoli, bro.
Lindor makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. That's towards center. Ashburn in position. Puts it away for the out.
Eso sí puede pasar.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Pero yo no sé por qué, porque Ramón no la hizo la carta bien, porque ese tigre tira 102 y tiene una core, bro. Viene siendo Verlander.
Long run. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Vamos, Ricky Martin. Tira la bola, Ricky Martin.
And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Conforto makes the play, and it's out.
Rubén, ¿tú viste cómo yo le caía palo a Randy?
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Line to kick the pitch.
No, como te dieron a Randy 99 del 6, ¿verdad? Los primeros 4 goles de reporte fue toditos se fueron de marrón.
There's a strike.
Reta, fly, el split, el para todos los lados, yo le dando saco de palo.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Vamos, Freeman.
And that's a base hit. So
pero que, bro, ¿viste a Randy como lo destrozó ahorita? ¿Tú viste a Randy Johnson como lo cogieron para qué?
Frankie Lindor.
Lindor, chinga tu madre. Por eso que yo no te
Quick
uso.
feed to second for one. To first, not in time.
Claro, yo llevo un
Great
reggae
effort
condiciones
there.
ya
Good
hechas.
sinker low in the zone
Esta
right
tarjeta ya
there
está
and
hecha.
produced
Hasta que
exactly
yo
what
no
he
he
was looking
reseteado,
for. Ball on
porque
the ground,
soy
nice
6-1,
ground
¿ves?
out.
Imagínate.
Brandon Bell in the box with one away as he
Si me
takes
dan este
ball
coda y
one.
tenga.
No score here in the second. And a foul ball.
Coda y tenga. Vale $1 millón, bro. Sí, vale $1 millón.
Next offering is down low.
Well, with
Ese es el
the
12 del
amount
evento.
of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're
Claro.
anticipating based off the
Le van a
trajectory,
pagar más.
get yourself into scoring position.
No le hagas swing.
That one
Maldita sea la madre,
95 to
coño.
finish him off. So up next, Paul Molitor.
Y Bellinger también.
And there's a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Pero votan ahora
Man, those
mismo
are the types of
declinó
hits where you
la
don't
opción de
feel
Justin
any
Turner. Yo no
vibration
entiendo,
in your
bro.
hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely
Sí, porque
smoked
ese
that
equipo no
baseball.
sirve,
Swing.
coño.
Sent it out way faster than it came in.
Basura
Of
de
course,
equipo.
113 off the bat, and no matter where
Oye,
you hit
Rubén,
it at that speed, it's tough to
cuenta
make
de todos los juegos que yo he jugado en evento, ¿verdad? Que tú estás conmigo. Nolan Gorman es el único que todavía está aquí. Y está bateando 0-0-0. Loco, yo no he dado ni un maldito hit con esta carta. Y lleva más de 30 juegos.
play on.
No, él tiene swing.
Kicks
Bueno,
and
soy yo
deals.
que estoy jodiendo ahora mismo. No sé qué me pasa, loco.
Checks
Porque
his
la carta
swing.
plata
Now to
de yo voy a
appeal
tocar
the third.
500 y
No
pico con
swing.
ella.
Just held it back there. The 1-1.
Mira.
Swing and a high
No, es el
fly
único
ball
tigre,
down
loco.
the
Y
left
tengo con
field
todo el
line,
mundo.
but hooking foul. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Maldita sea la madre, Nolan Gorman.
Sheffield settles under it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, top half of the third inning. And now Jazz
Oiga,
Chisholm
ahora.
Jr. Burns back to work. Swing and a high fly
Y
ball
ahora.
out there towards left field. Conforto hauls it in, 1 away. So digging in, Jimmy Rollins.
A ver, la lacra Jimmy. La lacra Jimmy. Maldita sea la
Line, and
madre.
that's a base hit.
Ricky
Oh, great
Martin.
stop. Throw comes into second, and
Ese
he's
Ricky
into
Martin en
second
el
base
frente, mi
with
bro.
1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that was
Pregunta a Rubén, hola Rubén, ese es Ricky
game,
Martin.
so great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the
Ven,
middle,
mamagüevo,
and
que
those
te voy a
are the
tirar a
ones
Tom
where you
Hinkie.
gotta make them pay.
Ven, maricón,
And
que te voy a
time is
tirar,
called for
que te voy a tirar a Tom
Mount
Hinkie.
Visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll
That's
talk
all.
it over. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tom Henke. And this guy
Ven,
can
chinga tu
bring
madre,
it
ven.
velocity-wise. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Molitor settles under this
Fíjate que
one.
no puede batear de no estar contra
Makes the
gente.
grab. Out. Number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sheffield, the next to hit, takes outside. And
Mira
the
la slider. ¡Ay, la boca que te va, coño! Te tengo como el bollón aquí, coño. Va a
at
seguir.
second with 2 down.
Ven, ven, que tú le vas a hacer swing, ven. Ven, tú le vas a hacer swing, ven. Chinga tu madre. ¿Qué
Now
me
a
hago un
high fly
palo?
ball out to left
Ricky
center. Ashburn trying to
Martin.
get there. Puts the squeeze on that one.
Ricky Martin la cura, la saqué con 40 de poder ahorita, perse. Mira Ricky Martin, coño.
Richie Ashburn.
Ricky Martin la sacó ahorita. Yo te lo iba a sacar como quiera, si me tu mind, ven.
If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
So now a pinch hitter, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Ella duerme profundo, ella duerme profundo, ella no se despierta.
Through the infield. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Waste no time there.
No,
make quality contact on the ground ball.
Vamos,
to the
Mike.
bullseye.
Ay, la bestia, Luis Aparicio. Aparicio.
And here is Luis
Aparicio.
He swings
Oye,
and fouls
esta cartita no es grasita, ¿viste? A mí no me importa lo que Rubén diga. Este tigre es una grasa. Toma, coño.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Diablo, le di tarde a la maldita bola. Dale para primera.
And there's one down.
No, ese tigre batea hasta que llame el tipo debajo. Vamos, que hay que dejarlo en el terreno que viene. Michael Conforto.
1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
¿Quién está la banca? Diga. Claro, una mierda que está la banca. Vamos, que le está viendo Mike Napoli.
Murray flips it
diablo!
back. As the pitcher brings it in for the
Dale,
out, and
Rubén.
the runner advances to second. Mike Napoli.
Mira quién viene ahí, coño.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Hablamos mal, pero bueno. La
Now,
fallé.
this is in the air down the line. Sheffield running hard. And that's the third out. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Eddie Murray.
Esto es un pancho, Rubén. Esto es tres retas dentro, Rubén, a Eddie Murray, de una vez.
Last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the
Ven acá, maldita basura. Ven acá, maldita basura, que te voy a tirar una alta ahora, maldita basura, batea. ¡Ay!
And there's a hit coming home.
Ya bien, eso no es nadie, todavía
He
el palo que dejo en el
scores
terreno
on the
aquí,
board
me acuerdo.
first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI
Mike
to give him
Nelson.
the lead.
Mike
Good
Nelson.
job getting the foot down so he could catch it out.
Mike Nelson, batea, Mike Nelson.
Trout batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Trout no batea, esa lacra, coño, va a seguir. Hablamos mal que.
Got him. And that's the first out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Yasmani mierda, viene a batear al bate, Yasmani mierda.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pero bueno, me la han dado a Hinky.
Into center. Trout is there.
No me la han dado a Hinky todavía, Rodani.
Now here is Matt Holliday. Doubled his first time up.
Ya le necesito 2 ponches con este tigre todavía. Diablo. El único tigre que yo no terminaba es ese. Y a Quintana que necesita 9 ponches. Peralta. Sayón. Ya creta. Vamos a dejarlo ahí, coño. Que este tigre no batea con Holliday. Va a seguir.
Fouled off. He was late.
En rojo lo tengo, ¿oíste?
That one ripped. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. An absolute blast to left. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman, George Brett.
Bueno, Rubén, hasta aquí terminó el
Brett
16.
gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know.
Well
¿Qué
placed
tú crees,
there,
Rubén? ¿Podemos
and that
ganarle?
retires the side.
Dani.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. The pitch. Good eye right there.
These fans, they are
¿Qué es lo que, Rubén?
ready
¿Podemos
to cheer
ganarle?
about something.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes the
7
count.
creo que 6-1, 7-1, no sé.
There's a strike. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. This place is absolutely loving it. And they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Ay, sí.
Base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Ay,
That's
mamá,
about as
otro
textbook as it
maldito
gets.
zurdo.
Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and
Maldito
squared
Brandon
it
Bell
up
del
out
diablo.
front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
¿Quién dice
Trout
está
makes
séptimo? Es lo
the
que quiero
catch.
saber.
One
¿Qué carajo está
down.
séptimo?
Paul Molitor digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Vamos, Molitor. Ay, sí, me la pusiste fácil a mí, ven.
First
Me
pitch
la
doesn't
pusiste
find
fácil
the
a mí, ven.
zone.
Tenemos esta cinta,
Everyone
ven.
here understands just how quickly things could change.
Diablo, mamá, huevo, la
Sheffield
fallé
running
por
hard.
pendejo.
2 down.
¿Quién está? ¿Quién viene? ¿Quién viene?
So they're down to the final
Diablo,
out.
diablo,
Here's
Rubén,
Nolan
mira quién va a
Gorman.
batear.
Slide to right his first time. That
¿Y
one
cómo tú
fouled
fallas ese
off.
picheo? Ven
Well,
acá.
if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way. So the hitter
Gorman
can
batea,
focus
pero
on the
vamos a
pitch.
Dios.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
And ball
Vamos, coño.
forward, 2
Vamos,
more.
coño.
Pretty easy walk right
Mike
there. Last
Nelson.
pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. That hits the dirt. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that.
¡Mike
Oh,
Nelson!
and this
¡Mike
one
Trout!
flat deep.
¡Mamá huevo!
Out of here! Ball game. They're going crazy in the
Rubén!
dugout, and they walk it off.
Mike Trout, coño, lo dejó en el terreno, mira, se fue, no dejó que picara. ¡Qué mamá huevo! La gente así no sirve, bro. Déjala que pique, tú ya perdiste. ¡Qué palo de Mike Nelson, Rubén! No, eso no sirve, no quiero. Es 7-0 que yo estoy, 8-0, no me acuerdo. 7-1. Otro maldito voucher, Rubén, tengo saco de voucher. ¿En cuánto tengo ese tío Finky ya, bro? Dime a ver. Está fácil, coño, más feliz. ¿Qué pasó en el bro? Wow. Bueno, nosotros estamos heavy, oíste, pero heavy.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me,
his kids, they don't know who he is, they didn't know that he up. No chain on no rollie, I move around dolly and tucks. Because I got God, I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. The money was burning a hole in my pocket, and 90 burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump, and my dog got the rush.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Puerto Rico taking on Houston. First pitch coming your way next. Now at the plate, Luis Aparicio.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Luis.
Rubén, este tigre tiene la vaina de Real 99. ¿Quién jugador es este en la Grande Liga?
Aparicio.
The Real 99.
And a
dice ahí.
pitch. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. And that one is inside ball one.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Es un pelotero que está jugando contra mí, ¿no? ¿Cómo, coño?
Base hit center field.
Es que no
And the
está ahí
leadoff
la
man
carga.
aboard.
Batting second,
And he
No está ahí, bro.
here is Michael Conforto. In there, and it's 0-1. Started to swing, held up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-1 now. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Hablamos.
And wow, that one is way out of here. Michael Conforto blasts one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Mike Napoli. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball 4.
Take your bait.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
batting fourth,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, really impressive that he changed uniforms and did not miss a beat. It was an emotional departure for him to leave Atlanta, but he embraced the Dodger blue rather quickly.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. That's inside, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now. Here's Francisco Lindor. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Napoli over at first with one away. This one high in the air to left center. Two away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Belt takes it himself, out number 3. Here's some real power at the plate. George Brett. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Conforto settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. Jeff McNeil stands in. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Mike Zunino. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around. That baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Ball 1, no strikes.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the
acrobatic throw for 1, and that's 2.
Bueno. Por el amor a Dios, viene Goldman
Back
otra
here in
vez.
Philadelphia,
Después de
second
Molitor.
inning set to go. And the batter now, Paul Molitor.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. Here's Nolan Gorman. In there for strike 1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty.
Nolan Goldman. Rubén.
Conforto turns and moving to his left. 2 away now. 2 out, space is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Richie Ashburn. First offering, and it just misses.
Your attention, please.
2 down, nobody on. There's the strike. That clips the corner. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch.
No, ya no cogen esa. Trevor Bauer estaba lanzando 120.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile.
Trevor Bauer
It
estaba
almost
lanzando
becomes
120
self-defense
bro.
as the fielder. When one
No
of
de
those things
goma.
comes screaming
Es que
towards you,
hoy en
watch
día
your
se han
lips.
puesto ni que, tira 80 picheos, 90. No, maricón, déjalo que
Ripped
tire,
to third
picheo.
and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Brandon Bell stands in now and watches strike one. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Bebecita, tú solo indica.
Swing and a miss. And he's
Bueno, Rubén, este tigre está feo.
back here in Philadelphia.
Ven Aparicio,
All set
el
for the
tuyo,
start
Rubén,
of
el
the
que
inning.
batea, la
And here
para.
is Luis Aparicio.
Eh,
That's out to center
Tarde,
field.
tarde.
Conforto moving under it.
tigre heavy,
He's
tigre
got it.
heavy.
1 away.
Ese pitch me da problema a
Batter will
mí,
be
ese maldito
Michael
yo que lo hago del
Conforto.
diablo.
He's 1 for 1
Sí,
with a
ese cabe.
2-run homer his first time up.
El diablo, qué maldito
McNeil.
picheo.
First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
6-7 con esos
will
honrones.
hit
Viene
next.
Napoli, viene
He
Napoli.
reached on a walk his first time. That
Viene
one
Napoli,
hooked
coño.
foul. Now the 0-1.
Mira, me lo
Now
tiró
back
otra vez,
our
que
way,
puso
and that's
fresco.
out of play. Here's the 0-2.
Tíramelo otra vez, ven, sin tu mind.
Conforto going back.
Dale a la
Back some
pared,
more.
please. Me está
Grabs
jodiendo
it
el agua
right
con
up
Napoli, bro.
against the... Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop,
The
Xander
pitch.
Bogaerts.
Bueno, Rubén, a Eduardo Rodríguez
Here's a
tiene
high
el juego
fly
en el
ball out
andado
to
y después
center.
20 no, y a
Ashburn in
Rodríguez no le han
position.
dado.
Makes
En
the
par de
catch,
juegos,
and there's
¿no?
1 gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated
He's a
hitter.
left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That's a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting. Third
So the batting order turns over. Here's the 3rd baseman, George Brett. Fly to left his first time up. Clips the corner, and
El
that
tigre
is
quiere
strike 2.
batear, Rubén, y no puede.
Just off the outside edge.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game
Ricky
long.
Martin.
Ashburn in position. Makes the catch for the out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And he's already singled in this game.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Mark Chapman.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Just 1 strike away. Good eye right there. Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the mound now, Hunter Harvey.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy
Yo lo
one.
sé,
You're holding a
tratando
small
por
lead on
me
the
siento mal por
scoreboard,
él.
and you know those hitters are
Mira,
going to give you the
trabajó
best
bien.
at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a 1-2.
Pues este tigre no le va a hacer
That's a
nada.
really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Por un gancho. Oh!
Hammered. And now
Miguel,
maybe
chinga
extra
tu madre.
bases. Alvarez around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double. Second and third now.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. I saw the break early.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Way at the
Conforto.
plate. Safe.
Conforto.
And it's a
Te vas a sacar, mamagüevo. Tira la maldita bola, loco. ¿Por qué tú la aguantas tanto, bro?
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Nice line drive to pull side, net it out front.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter, don't worry about anything else.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Brooks Raley will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter.
Brings it in for the
Un
third
picheo y
out.
darle la entrada al zurdo.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He led the game off with a strikeout. And looking to get on base in this plate appearance.
Your attention, please.
José Quintana, este es un iniciador, bro.
Quintana.
Out there to center. Conforto under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a little foul ball down that third base line. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Out to short. Toss to Bell. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Mike Trout looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. Swung on, belted.
Mira quién lo
Deep
sacó,
left
Rubén.
field. That one on its way. Gone.
¿Quién lo sacó, Rubén?
A towering home run. And they throw a
Rubén.
pair on the board. It's 4-2.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle,
Mira,
jump
Molitor,
all
mira.
over it. And he was on that one.
Mira,
That's a big
Molitor, mira.
boost to the dugout.
There's a swing and a drive.
Mira por Molitor,
And it's
mamagüevo.
gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they boost their lead. It's
Ya lo
5-2.
Rubén. 0-0-0
And
todavía
now,
con Goldman.
Nolan Gorman.
Maldita sea, Goldman.
And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Matt
No te
Holliday.
preocupes que yo te tengo bollón ahí. ¿Qué es lo
So
que?
the closer summoned
Viene
from the
Bollón.
bullpen, Felix Bautista.
And we all know
Bollón,
about his slider.
coño,
It's just
batea, buen
filthy,
muerto.
man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Molitor tags the runner for 1, and no throw.
Que
He's
me
in the
acuerdo de
first
que la base.
easily.
Dije, no me acuerdo.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, went around, 0-1.
Sí, son 4. Vamos a ver.
And a foul ball. Holliday at first, 1 gone. On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second, and that's a double play to end it. And your final score, 5-2.
El Bori
Chris
gana.
Singleton and Orange.
Venga nuevo.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again.
Bueno, Rubén, 8-1 todo.
For what God want me to do, I'm number one at the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up. Now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess. Yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, champions.
Encontró Rubén. Rubén. ¿Cuál pitcher tiene energía, bro? Dime para dónde voy, que yo estoy en la cocina, dime. Sí. Que no sea Sayón. Ok. Okay. I'm too real for reality TV. ¿Contra quién es? Un duro.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Suburbia taking on Puerto Rico.
¿Cuál es el récord?
First pitch coming your way next.
Hago un cual palo, bro. Ya te mí. Un cual palo, llévate a mí.
And now the right fielder, Buck
Ya,
O'Neil.
voy por cuarto. Yo escucho eso bien. Buck O'Neil.
Buck O'Neil.
Llévate a pila con esa carta. 449 abusador.
Here comes a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And this one is off and running. That's in there. That's strike two.
Vamos, espérate, que necesito ponche contigo. No termina la misión tuya.
Caught him looking for the K. Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a
Pues yo lo
strike.
tengo loco, Rubén, el tigre.
Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 the count. And a ball evens the count.
Te fuiste.
Torkelson tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Andrew Vaughn now. That's in for a
Papá,
strike.
él está buscando esa reta como si su vida si fuera a morir, loco. Mira.
Swing,
El
and that
diablo.
one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
No la dejes en medio, bro.
He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Now, Jake Berger. First offering misses the mark.
Mira, 11 pichas, ya está cansado, Rubén.
And that's down and away. Peralta, maybe a little less aggressive on the
Mira,
mound
está
right now
cansado con
after
11
that home run,
picheos.
Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out,
No,
feel
pero yo me
good,
digo-
but then all of a sudden get touched up a
Pero
little
¿cómo
bit,
ese gordo de
and they
Jake Berger
start
corre
trying to
76? Ramón, no te
throw
burles.
instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ian Happ
Localiza
stands in
Peralta, pero la
here,
mala
takes
dio.
ball one low. Next pitch is
Trate
outside.
bien.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
Gracias. Ok, Rubén, él quiere darme un palo. Aparicio se la va a sacar.
And a pitch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trout makes the catch, one down. And here is Michael Conforto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success
¿De qué es lo que
against
no
him.
habla, bro?
First offering misses badly for ball one.
¿De qué es lo que Gena está hablando?
Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Mike Napoli in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs.
Rubén, no quiero joder a Napoli. Mira, 6:43.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Swing
Diablo, loco, tu
and
maldita madre.
Back here in Denver, here's a speed threat, Jake Cronenworth. In the first pitch, misses for ball one. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Justin Lawrence into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Adolis Garcia, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
The 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Dile que hay mucha carta
Swing
que
and a miss
tuvo,
for the strikeout.
pero seguimos
Blew
con
the
Schwarber.
express right by his bat for strike 3. Jonah Heim now at the plate.
Pues tú estás jodiendo con el Spider-Man, es verdad, Rubén. Tú jodes mucho con el
And there's
Spider-Man.
a strike.
Deja estar en el Spider-Man. Mamá, huevo, tú terminaste el
That
juego ya.
clips the corner.
¿Qué importa, bro?
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
¡Mira! Diablo, Rubén, Ramón me tiene jodido a mí.
Bottom of the inning, Freddie Freeman up to the
¿Tú
dish.
estás viendo?
One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's
No
really
puedo
good
coger más
defensively,
equipo por 2
picking over
fucking
there.
horas, 3 horas
But he's got a
básicamente.
very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the 2nd.
Dile que se ponga a sacarle porque ya está todo el día aquí, todavía no ha terminado.
In the
Le
air
doy
out
sin
towards
a tu
right
madre.
center. Trout on his horse. He hauls it in, 2 away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
Vamos,
And a
buen hit,
base
buen
hit
hit.
into right center field.
Ahora sí, Rubén, viene Paul Molitor,
All over that one.
la cabra,
Solid swing from start to end.
563 con 4 jonrones con Molitor.
Nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Paul Molitor, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that one missing low.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Bell off of first with 2 away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Gossage ready. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory.
Coño, pero me lo tiró como 5 veces y yo no le puedo dar.
Moving to his left. Squeezes it. And that is that. On to the third inning. And now batting Mike Trout.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Lawrence, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in Panama. Now the throw to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Ramón, ¿qué yo te hice?
It ain't getting much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Freeman puts it away, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. Misses outside, and that's ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that one in the air center field. Ashburn in position. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third.
Molido, mamagüevo. Molido, mamagüevo. Ramón se la está dando todita,
On with 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit. And that one just missed off the outside edge. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Close, but call the ball. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
ground ball, and that's through the infield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-0.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating. And he approached it perfectly.
Now fly ball to right center. Ashburn makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, here's Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. Here's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Gossage deals. Right side. Buck in position. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the center fielder, Richie Ashburn. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 1-0. Swings and crushes one right.
Bye-bye, Devil. Bye-bye, Devil.
Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Mira cómo se
Tosses to
teleporta.
first, and they're down to their last out. Out to center. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at.
Está bien, eso nena. Ay, no, mami. Te levantaste temprano, le dije, no sé, no sabes si debería darla porque te levantaste temprano. De eso, pues, I would tell you rest, and we're making food for you, for your fat ass. Ya está preñada. Rubén, la mujer está preñada, Rubén. La mujer mía está preñada. Cuéntale que felicidades. ella dijo, Dios reprenda. Embuste, bro. Escucha, que es una bendición, escucha. Que no es nuestro momento. Es jodiendo, bro. Es jodiendo, bro. ¿Cómo tú ves Affinity, bro? ¿Y por qué, bro? Y a mí no me trajeron nada. No me trajeron nada. No sé, bro. Yo chequeo eso cuando termina. Ahora que yo sé que yo me dieron un saco de paquetes de los Affinity ahora. Ahora te jamón, por lo menos, con pan. Mira, Rubén, mira. Ahora me toca hacer misiones con esta gente. Todita esta gente está hecha, toda. Incluyendo a este. Mira, eso da pena. ¿Qué tú crees de eso, Rubén? Yo lo voy a llevar a la banca. Para joder nomás. Oye, ya hice todo lo que están aquí están hechos. Ahora, voy para acá. Vamos a ver quién está hecho. Tohelton. Vamos con Tohelton. Ponemos en primera. Ok, ¿quién más? Holiday no está hecho. Vamos para el field. ¿Quién más? Ya di cuenta. McLean. Steven Kwan. Pero este puede ser mi centerfield. Ese Steven Kwan del diablo. Wow. ¿Quién más, Rubén? ¿Quién más? Mira, CJ Abram. Pero más tiempo de 2 segundos. ¿Quién más, Rubén? ¿Quién más? Ya, Rubén, ya me falta mucha carta, ¿no? Okay. Debe estar hecho. Ok, pues vamos a poner mi carta favorita y ya jugar, espérate. Entonces está jugando, pero vamos a poner yo el break acá. Para recibir, es más paciente. ¿Quién podemos poner paciente? Bobby. No hay trauma, está aquí. Ok. En el Ray. ¿Con quién batí pila yo? Vamos a dejar atrás, vamos a hacer esto, mira. Ya los Steven Kwan en la secundaria todavía filian más que Trau. Eso da pena, bro. Wow. Vamos a ver. Ok, del Bre. ¿Cuánto sube, tenemos? Vamos a tirar culo, ¿cómo? Vente acá. De esos fines no me gusta ni uno. Yo lo que te voy a hacer un favor a ti, mira, te voy a poner Jimmy Rolling en la banca para que no digan nada. Bueno. JP Crawford. Y debe lo vamos a sacar por Vladi. Juan primero. Bueno, pero ahí está caca, Rubén. Napoli cuarto, vamos a poner a coger con tercero. Y segundo vamos a poner la McLean. Heavy. Y el cuarto va Napoli, quinto Abrams. Sexto Holiday. No me gusta esa maldita carta de Holiday. Vamos a probar ese equipo, a ver qué es lo que es. La banca tenemos a Jimmy Rolling, a Trey Turner, a JP Crawford. Y no la no vamos a jugar aquí, y esa es lo que era. ¿Qué tenemos? Sobre todo. Todos estos son sobre todo. Vengamos fila entonces. No hay alguien que juegue de los files. Alguien que juegue de los files. No hay nadie que juegue de los malditos files. Nadie que juegue de los files, bro. Para los pitchers ahora. Peralta todavía le falta ponche. A Quintana le faltan ponche, a Sayón le faltan ponche, todo están terminados.
I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine. Even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like.
Vámonos, coño.
See, I was in the whip riding me and my. We was listening to us.
Mañana, pero ya yo tengo a Jimmy Rolling, loco, pero yo no bateo con Rolling. Yo no bateo con Rolling, mi local. Yo tengo a Rolling, a ya lo que hoy cuando ya voy a sacar todo. Pues mira, hay uno que yo quiero sacar ahí que me faltó. Que fue Gary Checo. Ahí me falta Gary Checo y me falta. Y yo creo que ya. Pues ya yo tengo ahí a Dever.
Es que él no entiende que todos esos panchos te dan por nivel Inter.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Yankees taking on the Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
The wind and the pitch. And
pues
that
Steven
one
Kwan está
hammered.
desacatado, Rubén. El primer pitcher que ve
Sheffield
Steven Kwan.
reaches back and out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Matt McClain. Line drive, base hit.
¿Sabe? Hablamos, Rubén.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on.
That one is absolutely belted.
Rubén.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Mira eso, Rubén, mira eso.
Hammered left field, and it hits the fence.
Ese va para home, Rubén, oíste. Hablamos.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. One out and a runner at second. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
Mira, sacó Vlad primer turno, Rubén.
A two-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And the batter now, Todd Helton.
Lo bueno de aquí, Rubén, es que si, por ejemplo, mira Steven Kwan, yo di un palo, ¿verdad? Ese palo me lo multiplican por 2.5. Entonces, en un palo yo tengo 100 puntos. Me faltan 50 puntos para terminarlo. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Sheffield running hard and makes the grab, and the inning is over.
In the background is a blank spot. Rolling dice and make you can't
Now the third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
For New York.
The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Holiday hauls it in, and there's one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Jeremy would be so pissed at me. Okay, cool.
Mike Napoli, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One down. Lou Gehrig digs in now. Left field. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got him. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jason Bay. 0-1. Garrett, the runner at first with two gone. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Struck him. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfect.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tagging for third.
Well, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and that's ball two. Runner on at third, one gone. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. And that should get the job done as he tags from third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
McLean takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Trout brings it in for the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sheffield. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Fought off foul.
Pero batean feo. Primer piso que ya Steven Kwan fue jonrón.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Pero ¿por qué tú estás cansado, bro?
This one in the air, center field. Trout settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Yeah. Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Bill Mazeroski in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. In the air, right field. Kwan makes the play. That is back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, George Brett. Gilbert back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Napoli. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Guerrero stands in now and watches strike one. Guerrero started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Todd Helton. He's 0 for 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Oh, and so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at bat. Finish this off.
And ball one. That one to first. To second, there's Bogarts. That's out number 3. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here comes Aaron Judge. And here it comes. Quintana, a 6'1 lefty, 25 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. A new pitcher in the game, Hunter Harvey.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just missed. That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Next pitch inside. And now 2-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Strike 2. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter, struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that's a foul ball. Judge leads off first with 1 away. That one out to right. Kwan puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Mike Napoli will hit next. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Holiday going back on this one. Back some more. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that should be extra bases. He's in safely at second as they score a pair on the play.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle.
Out towards right center field. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan heads after it. And there it is. Close one here today, and your final 5-4.